And this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go. Allen taken right to the air. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's out of bounds, up in his own 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
What's that?
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, tight.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Alert! What's that?
3rd and goal for Allen. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. His first throw is an interception. And the Bills have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. Dukes out a 1-stop. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Bill on the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Broke through the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive already in enemy territory. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Off 52. Gun. Out. It's out.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets everything he has. This is caught inside the 15. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, That gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go!
Throwing now from the gun. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
Here's the pistol snap to May. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On play action, here's May. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
May now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. And this punt will be down right at the 40-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Off 52. What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Regular. That's it.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What's that?
Allen setting up play action. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's Gibson. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Gibson. Jukes one defender. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They left him wide open. It's complete. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the first half. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Monday. What is that?
This is Cook. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
What's that?
From the 43. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. No one around. He's got space. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
On first down, Allen. For the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Monte Mapu. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Robert Spillane. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Here's made in the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And he makes the Mets go. That's a touchdown on the pick six. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams bump the lead up to 13 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Now May coming off that pick. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he was 3 away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Back at 60.
Back to the air. It's May. All in left side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Let's go.
Throwing is May. Stays in the pocket. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go.
Slot man in motion right. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the 19. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now it's 3rd and short.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception with just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Going play action, May. Cut by Gibson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Rock. 18 Rock.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Patriots with a big decision upcoming.
Got ready.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Mustang 19.
To the air yet again, May. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. With the 4th down conversion, keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench, get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Looking for his wide receiver there. It's 2nd and goal.
Rock ball leading. Go.
From the gun, it's May. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Look out.
Allen on the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey. Cut 19. Cut 19.
We send a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. May. Left side. That's there. Cut. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On the jump.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Ready, ready. Top below 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now May on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Another punt coming up. Bryce Barringer to do the honors again. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Half 10. It's on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Middle. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And they pick him up again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. First and 10. Gibson here from the gun. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
79 Broncos. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. May now from the gun. He puts some power on it, deep one left. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Punting unit out now. And after that drive, backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give up the middle to Gibson. Cuts it to the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
Hold it ready. Ready.
May. Gets him on the in route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On play action, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flush down now to his left. Oh no, they get him yet again. But Dory Jackson makes the play. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. 18. Right here.
Now May coming off that pick. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
May now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Bills will take over possession.
What's that?
Here's Cook. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the first down grab and still going. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They motion the slot man right. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out.
Allen looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one.
Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the 1st down pass play can, it certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Going play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Ready, ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Warrior, 17.
Here's the pistol snap to May. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Cut by Gibson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Space on the right, and he's got room. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Polk the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Trying it left side with Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
What's that?
2nd and 13. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Regular. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Go.
4th down, here's Allen. That's caught beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Half 85. Alert. What's that?
To the air again, Allen. And look at the footwork there, touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. So that play's going to remain a touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3. Go.
May trying again here on 2nd. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. When you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
69.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. The Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! 2-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a 1-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
1 bite at a time, Papa.
1 possession at a time, 1 play at a time, 1 bite at a time to the very end.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Track at 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
1st down throw for May. Chased out to his right. Henry on the catch. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's going deep this time. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready.
Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Go.
To the air yet again, May. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the fourth. Jalen Polk the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that Hands team, they were going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
Running in the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 12 in the fourth. All right, once again, Bills have the offense out. They're trying for 2. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Pass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Let's go. Set go.
On play action, here's May. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some... from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Another one for Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a J. This play going under review by the officials. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Out. It's it.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1.
Half 10. Five wide. Alert! Look out!
They'll go. Allen. He's on the move. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Come, my team! Come, my team!
Now to throw. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over
Yeah.
and over
There
and
you
over.
go. Let's go. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
What's that?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams stretch the lead to 23. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They're going play action. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go!
May on 1st and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. May now from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's the pistol snap to May. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. All right, one more snap to play here. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.